Welcome to The Most Powerful Weapon. Today is November 5th, 2020. We are looking at Google search trends from yesterday, Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. As you can see, many of these search trends related to the presidential election and other state and local elections that were held on Tuesday. Searches related to political parties, and then issues like decriminalizing drugs, the Mississippi flag. There was one search, though, that far outweighed the others. It was how many registered voters in Wisconsin. Why were people searching this? Well, number one, Wisconsin is a critical state in the presidential election. In the Electoral College, it's worth 10 electoral votes, I believe. It is too close to call right now. They're still counting the votes. The former Vice President, Joe Biden, has a slim lead in Wisconsin over President Donald Trump as far as the votes that have been counted. But there's another reason why. There have been some reports of some funny math when you compare registered voters and actual votes cast in the election. This morning, there was a post from Wall Street Journal columnist Kimberly Strassel that highlighted some of the interest and some of the confusion in the votes cast compared with the active registered voters. By one count, 89% of registered voters turned out in Wisconsin. That would be an incredibly high voter turnout if that is true. Part of the confusion seems to be that Wisconsin allows for same-day registration of voters. Kim highlighted this down here with one of her points, and she also highlighted and linked to an article from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. They pointed to the fact that Wisconsin is one of 19 states that allow same-day voter registration. And by their math, there was a 71% voter turnout in Wisconsin, although it's not clear where they're getting that number. If you just do the math from this post, it's more like 89%. But this is why that is the number one search. There's likely to be a recount in Wisconsin, I understand, because of right, if the election is too close or closer than a certain percentage of voters in that state, the losing candidate has the right to simply challenge. Doesn't have to prove anything before just challenging it based on the fact that it was too close to call. So that is the Google search trends from yesterday. Thank you for listening all the way to the end of this video.